Do you come here often, or? It's nice. Oh, here we go. So, Anthony Watson, how are you?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Good, yeah, very good, thanks. Not too bad.
It's good.
So, carpool karaoke.
No
What's
way.
your favourite song?
I've got no bars for you whatsoever.
Nothing at all. What's your karaoke song?
Express Yourself, NWA. That's
Go
my
on.
go-to. No. I'll
sure?
have to save that. But no, you can take it away, bro.
Oh, good. So it was a long season for you last season. You played for Bath, you played for England, you played for the Lions. What did you do in the off-season just to recover?
Yeah, so we had 5 weeks off this year, which was awesome because in years gone by we've only had 3. So straight from New Zealand I went to Fiji for 10 days, which was awesome with Carl Sinclair, and then got back, had a few days, and then went to Vegas for some off-season training.
Fair enough. Off-season training?
Yeah, off-season training.
What sort of training are we talking?
Some weights, some endurance running.
Fitness, hashtag CrossFit.
Exactly, yeah, all the above.
Good. So back to the end of last season, what was it like becoming a British and Irish Lion?
Yeah, it was amazing. It's always been a dream of mine to represent the British and Irish Lions, so watching that squad get announced was nerve-wracking, especially being W in that alphabet. It was very stressful for me. But yeah, it was an unbelievable experience, and to have played in all 3 tests as well was the icing on the cake, really. So I was delighted to have played those, but I would have liked to have obviously won that last test, but can't have everything, can you?
Yeah, it's not a bad result though, is it?
Yeah, you say that, but I think after that second test our tails were up, and we thought we would we had a lot of momentum going into that 3rd test, so I felt we could have won it.
Yeah, absolutely. So the last time we caught up, you said Courtney Lawes was the biggest hitter you've come up against. Where does Sonny Bill Williams rank now?
Sonny Bill, my top 3 I'd probably have to say Courtney, Sonny Bill, and unfortunately after the weekend I have to say Maro Itoje, because he absolutely killed me in the back this past weekend. It was not a very nice experience.
Is he a good friend of yours?
Very good friend of mine, yeah.
So, but
I'll have to get my own back somehow. I don't know how, but he's a very smart guy as well, so I have to plan this effectively.
So Bath missed out last year on the playoffs. Is your goal now to reach the top 4?
Yeah, 100%. I think, with the players we've got, the coaches we've got, the facilities and everything, we've really got no excuses to not be competing in that top 4. And the way we've started this season, I think it's shown how much work the lads have put in pre-season. So we've just got to keep the run going, I guess, and keep working as hard as possible for each other.
So you guys have had an amazing start. You beat Leicester, you beat Saracens. How important is it that you guys got a good start this season?
Yeah, I think it's massive. I think that first game against Leicester particularly was huge for us, bearing in mind our away form last year. It was definitely somewhere that we needed to shore up ahead of this season. We've done a lot of training days away to Cardiff, Newport, and all of our pre-season games were away as well. So that's definitely an area we wanted to rectify going into this season. So delighted to have started with an away win, especially at Welford Road. But we've got to back it up this weekend at Franklin's Gardens.
We're seeing you feature more regularly in the 15 shirt. Is that where you see your career going, towards the fullback position? Or?
Yeah, I enjoy playing fullback a lot. Particularly for Bath, it's where I like playing my rugby. But if Eddie wants to pick me on the wing, I'm more than happy to play there. I think it's helped me massively understand the positioning of a fullback and the relationship between the two, that I've been able to play fullback and wing for club and country respectively. So I'm more than happy to continue as it's going, but I do love playing fullback.
What goals have you set yourself for the upcoming season?
For this season, I think obviously I would like to win some silverware with Bath. I've been here for four years now, so it's important for myself and for the club that we pay our fans for supporting us, and I think that it's only right that we work towards getting silverware this year. And then from an England point of view, I'd just like to play in as many games as possible. That's the main goals for me.
Yeah.